the sports tonight, let's join Gab Ellison in the sports studio.
Latest world sports. Football. Lionel Messi. Inter Miami unveil Argentina forward to sold-out crowd. New signing Lionel Messi has been officially presented to cheering crowds at Inter Miami's DRV PNK Stadium. A sold-out crowd of about 20,000 waited through downpours and lightning to see the seven-time Ballon d'Or winner giving a number 10 shirt. In a brief address in Spanish, Messi, 36, thanked supporters and said he had the same desire he always has. The World Cup winning Argentina forward joins the Major League Soccer club on a deal until the end of 2025. He will be reunited with defensive midfielder Sergio Busquets, with whom he played at Barcelona, who has also signed for Miami until 2025. Busquets, too, was formally unveiled during Sunday night's event. Messi entered the pitch via a huge catwalk and was introduced as America's number 10, the world's best number 10. Seven-time Super Bowl winner Tom Brady and four-time NBA champion Stephen Curry also welcomed him to the United States in video messages. "I really want to start training to compete," Messi said. "I have the same desire that I always had to compete, to want to win, to help the club continue to grow. I am very happy to have chosen to come to play in the city with my family, to choose this project, and I have no doubt that we are going to enjoy it a lot. We are going to have a good time, and very good things are going to happen." The DRV PNK Stadium in Fort Lauderdale in Inter Miami's temporary stadium and has a capacity of 18,000, making it the joint smallest in MLS, along with San Jose Earthquakes PayPal Park in California. A temporary grandstand has been erected to allow more fans into the ground. Messi left French champions Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the 2022-2023 season after scoring 32 goals in 75 games across a two-year spell. He turned down lucrative offers from other countries to play in the US, and this is the first time he will play for a non-European club. Inter Miami co-owner David Beckham hailed Messi's signing as a dream come true. "Leo, we are so proud that you have chosen our club for the next stage in your career," he said. Inter Miami's primary owner, American billionaire George Mas, called Messi the best player ever to don boots. Messi is expected to be available to play for Miami against Liga MX side Cruz Azul on 24th July in their opening match of the League's Cup. He reunites with his former backer and Argentina boss, Gerardo Martino, after the 60-year-old was appointed manager in June following the sacking of Phil Neville. Women's World Cup 2023. Australia criticized gender-based disparity and questioned bargaining rights. Australia's squad have criticized the gender disparity in World Cup prize money and the fact some nations do not have collective bargaining rights. All 23 Matildas players featured in a video posted by the Australian Professional Players Union, PFA, 3 days before the tournament begins. The squad also called for all the players in Australia's A-League women to be fully professional. Australia are co-hosting the Women's World Cup with New Zealand. 736 footballers have the honor of representing their countries on the biggest stage this tournament, said Australia and Everton midfielder Claire Wheeler in the video. Western Sydney Wanderers Claire Hunt added, "Yet many are still denied the basic right to organize and collectively bargain." Brand midfielder Tameka Yallop said, "Collective bargaining has allowed us to ensure we now get the same conditions as the Socceroos, with one exception. FIFA will still only offer women 1/4 as much prize money as men for the same achievement." The total prize pot for the Women's World Cup, which starts on Thursday, is $110 million, £84.1 million, a 300% increase from the 2019 tournament, but significantly lower than the $440 million, £336.4 million pot for the men in Qatar last year. The A-League's minimum wage for players increased from $16,344 to $20,608 in the 2022-2023 season and is set to rise again in the 2023-2024 campaign to $25,000. The league includes 12 teams with a regular season from November to April. The top 4 teams then play in semi-finals, then a final to determine the champions. Sydney FC's Courtney Vine added in the video, Our sisters in the A-League are still pushing to make football a full-time career, so they don't have to work part-time jobs like we had to. Football Australia CEO James Johnson said of the video's release, "We were aware of the video going out, but we weren't concerned as Football Australia at all because we know that our program is world-leading and we know the PFA and the players agree with that as well." FIFA-wise, the increase in money doesn't get to where I think we are in Australia, but it's improved. There is room for improvement. Speaking at the FIFA Congress in March, FIFA President Gianni Infantino said, "Our ambition is to have equality in payments for the 2026 Men's and 2027 Women's World Cup. This is the objective that we set to ourselves." FIFA is stepping up with actions, not just with words. Football's governing body have also set its ultimate aspirations is for equal prize money, and we are on that journey. Equal pay has been established in cricket, with the International Cricket Council announcing the milestone on 13th July. The Matildas exercised their collective bargaining rights in an agreement in 2019, which gave them the same minimum percentage of tournament prize money as the nation's men's team. This came after the women's team took strike action in 2015 for better pay. Australia are not the only team to speak out on equal pay, with England in a bonus dispute with the Football Association. The governing body has reportedly said it will not pay the Lioness performance-based bonuses, with England defender Lucy Bronze calling the situation frustrating. The Matildas video echoed the Karen Carney report, with the former England international saying the women's game could be a billion-pound industry. Kearney added that professionalizing the game and raising standards is the biggest issue in the sport. Gab Ellison reporting from Daunted, ABC Amba News.